ist eine Jet-Set-Lady, wie es im Buch steht. Shawne Fielding, die Ex-Botschafter-Gattin Bohrer, lebt hier in Immersee seit Neuestem und wird mir ihre neue Heimat zeigen. Shawne hat mir eine Karte geschenkt und sich eine kleine Rundfahrt quer durch die Innerschweiz überlegt. Ich freue mich auf ihre Tour. Fühlst du dich als Schweizerin schon?
Ja, klar, natürlich. Ich habe einen Schweizer Pass. Ich bin amerikanisch, aber für mich, ich bin hier in der Schweiz vor 20 Jahren. So ich bin voll. Das ist ein Saying aus Texas. You can take the girl out of Texas, but you can't take the Texan out of the girl.
Patrick Schöpf ist deine neue Liebe, your new love. What do you love most about him?
There's a great chemistry we have together. So it's not only a great sexual chemistry, it's also a great friendship chemistry.
Are you divorced?
Oh, yeah.
So everything is clear?
Yes, everything is clear.
Does he see his kids often?
Ja, wir haben geteilt Sorgerecht, so eine Woche bei mir, eine Woche bei und wir sind ganz flexibel. Wir machen alles für die Kinder und das ist der richtige Punkt. But here is the Astrid Kapelle.
We have to see that.
Dieses Stück Land war ein Geschenk von uns hier in diesem Kanton nach Belgien, weil die Königin von Astrid war gestorben hier.
How would you like to be commemorated one day?
Oh, I'm donating my body to medical science, to a hospital.
But for your children, how would you like to be as a mom?
I leave them a great legacy already. They're already smarter than me, more intelligent than me, happy, healthier than me.
But if you would describe yourself, who are you?
And in one word, I'm a really fun, loving Texan gal that just happens to have a big kick of glamour right in the butt.
But are you now working on a new image?
No, unfortunately, I'm just staying with the old image. That's the only one I got. That's the only one I know.
You are also doing charity work, aren't you?
Yes, I'm the president of Kids with a Cause Europe for about 11 years now. School children decide how they want to raise money and who they want to help themselves.
Okay. And the networking bit is that's basically the connections you got as the wife of the ambassador, or was it a thing you always had?
No, that's the connections I got. My father ran the campaign for George Bush in 1972 when he ran for Congress.
Oh, really?
So I got to know world leaders as a very young age, Henry Kissinger, Gorbachev, people like that. And of course my first husband. My first husband, his grandfather was the first billionaire in Texas. So they have the Salmons Hospital, Cancer Wing Foundation. So most of the powerful people I met worldwide were because of my marriage to my first husband for 8 years.
And what about Patrick? You want to marry him?
I would like to get back to marry again. Naturally, Patrick has no desire to ever marry again, and I can't really blame him. It's very strange to get a divorce in Switzerland. I think it's probably the stupidest place to ever get a divorce. What I can't believe is that judges believe innuendo and not facts, that you can just make up whatever you want. And sorry, this is the first place I've ever lived where nothing is based on fact. It's just based on what some crazy person says, and you're like, oh really? Well, where's the proof of that? Oh, we don't have proof, but maybe yes, maybe no. So yeah, I would not recommend ever getting a divorce in Switzerland.
How do you educate your children?
I'm like a sheep herder. You know, I have Grenzen, and they have to go in this direction, and if they go over the Grenzen, you know, then they get a Straf.
Are you a Swiss mom or an American mom?
I'm a Texan mom, so that's different. You know,
you
Texas,
let them riding on horses. Go west.
Listen, the kids have horse riding lessons now in Holzhausen. So by Hippolino, so all of the 4 children get to learn how to ride horses now.
If you're looking into the future, what is your vision?
Grandchildren. I want grandchildren. Are you sure? Yes.
Didn't you do a deal with them not before they turn 30 or something?
No. I want grandchildren as soon as possible. I want them to study, get jobs, and have grandchildren. Yeah. I love little babies, so it would be nice.
Would you like to have a baby on your own?
Oh, no, my uterus is closed. It's finished. It is shut down for business. I have hung out a sign that says, "We'll never be back. Have stepped out." Yeah, so now we'll go direction unten Weggis und wir haben einen schönen Blick auf der Rigi. The Rigi is ganz cool for the erste in Europa, the erste Bahnlift. Und das for the Rigi.
Ich finde, du solltest auch noch Fremdenführerin werden. Das ist eine Marktlücke schon. To get you as a guide.
As a Swiss tourism guide?
Yes.
Yeah, this is interesting too, because up here, Bergenstock, you'll see on the left side when we stop at the yield sign. Bergenstock is over here.
You mean if we go down here?
Now we'll take a left. You can't really see it, but Bergenstock was Davos before Davos was Davos. Politicians went there, world leaders went there, and that's where they met in Bergenstock before that. Now it's switched to Davos.
Okay. Do you miss this life sometimes?
No, I still have it all the time because all my friends are still all my friends. I have more ambassadors on my LinkedIn account than I think normal ambassadors have.
Switzerland should employ you now, I think, as the new ambassador for Switzerland.
What a job. Maybe the U.S. Botschafterin. This depends now if Donald Trump wins or Hillary Clinton. Can you believe this,
What
Donald
do you
Trump?
think?
Can you believe this, Donald Trump? I mean, really? Exactly. I think I've got it down. He does this, and then he does this. And I cannot believe the things he says.
But I think he helps Hillary Clinton to win.
Of course.
Would you like her?
Either he's helping Hillary Clinton or he's helping Jeb Bush. We can't figure it out. So now we come closer to, we'll get to Witz now, and then we'll get to Brunnen, and then Rüdli. And then that's really cool. So that's the 1st August. I was at Rüdli, and really, it's very Swiss. Now, the Bundespräsidentin Samagora was here this year, and it was very nice because I was...
Samagora.
Simone, I know, I always butcher her name, and I'm so sorry. She's so lovely. But, I gave her a nice wink, and she gave me a nice wink back, and I have a lot of respect for her.
Why did you stay in Switzerland after all these scandals and things with your ex-husband?
Well, most of the scandals were not made by me, and what I love now about my life is it's scandal-free. I'm not caught up in scandals, but one of my other husbands is always still caught up in scandals, so I realized I don't have anything to do with the scandals. It's the Gegenteil.
What does your mother say about your new love?
My parents, they are so funny. They are so cute. They don't say a whole lot to me anymore about many things, but they like him very much. And my mother was just like, "Oh my God, he's so handsome." And I was like, "I know, right?"
So sind wir gefahren. oder the other way around. Ich bin von da, so durch.
And then I have some beautiful flowers for your nightstand.
I have to take it out. I have to show.
Little flower for your nightstand.
Thank you so much. And how do you get away from here? Now I drop you off at the lake?
My sweetie is here somewhere to pick me up.
Das ist der...
Hi, sweetie. Thank you, huh?
I have to take a close look at you. Ich habe so viel von dir gehört. Freut mich sehr. Nur gut.
Nur gut, super.
Thank you, Shawne. It was fantastic.
Thank you so much.
And
I
thank you
really
for the
appreciate
flowers.
it. My pleasure. My pleasure. Thank you.
So,
Perfekt.
ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao.